Hey everybody, Brian here, coming to you today from a wonderful local park. There's a nice little gazebo. Nobody ever seems to be here. Beautiful day, so I figured I'd pop in here, and I was thinking about a particular topic that has come up recently in discussions with current clients and some potential new clients, and that is, if you have been injured while working on a construction site, can you sue somebody? Now, if you've followed any of my videos in the past, you know that workers' compensation is not a lawsuit. Workers' compensation is a benefit that you get if you have been injured on the job, and it will pay some medical care, and it will pay for some type of lost wages if you've been hurt at work. But you hear about these people, they were working, they fell off of a scaffold, or they got hit by a truck, or something like crazy happened, and they sued and they recovered tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. How does that happen? What is that? Well, it's pretty basic and pretty straightforward, but you know how attorneys are, nothing's ever easy. So here's the deal. You cannot sue your employer, but in certain circumstances, you can sue somebody that caused you to get injured, known as a third party. So if I'm your employer and you're the worker, we're first party, we're one-on-one. Third party is somebody from outside. So imagine this, you're at a construction site and you go down and you go to the coffee truck. And while you're talking at the coffee truck, you get your coffee, you're taking a paid break, it's on the site, so if you get hurt while you're working, it's going to be covered by workers' comp. Now, you don't realize it, but the coffee guy decides it's time to go. He packs up, and as he backs up his truck to get out of the place, you're standing there with your cup of coffee, and he runs you over. It sounds horrible, but guess what? That will be a work-related accident because you were working at the time, having a coffee break, and you get to sue the owner of the truck or the business that owns the truck because people shouldn't be running people over. Another instance, particularly in New York, is this idea that you can sue certain general contractors and certain landowners depending on the type of project. If you're working on a one-family house, you are stuck with workers' compensation generally. But what happens if you're working on a new construction site, building an apartment building, and you are a carpenter at this point, or a metal worker? Well, if you get hurt while you're working, again, you get workers' compensation. But let's say you slip and fall, and you fall down a couple stairs, or you fall off of a scaffold and you break your leg. There's a special law in New York called the scaffold law. And that will protect you and let you not only get workers' compensation, but sue the general contractor and the building owner and the landowner because there is what's considered an obligation to have a safe workplace, and there are a lot of rules in place over this. So depending on how you get injured, if there's another party involved, a lot of times you can bring a lawsuit, and frankly, it's the lawsuit that's going to get the most benefits for you because workers' compensation really doesn't pay for the benefits that you need, and these types of lawsuits are very helpful. Speak with an attorney. You can speak with us, speak with any attorney. They should be able to analyze all of this for you. Hopefully you're okay, but if you have any questions, reach out to us, comment below, send me an email, give our office a call, and have a great day.